Well, yes, John, as we talked about, we had a fall feel to the weather this past week, and it was really nice around here. And we had a decent day today on this Monday. Now we have another system that is approaching from our south and west. Is going to bring us the threat of some showers and some storms, especially later on Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Then we'll have some slow clearing as we go through midweek and a really nice end to the week coming up. Outside the studio on this Monday afternoon, 86 degrees here at the BTV studios. You'll notice winds are from the west today, and they've been pretty busy out of the west, and that has kind of held off any kind of sea breeze here. So it's been warm all the way to the coastline today. If you happen to have a chance to head out to the beach today, you knew it was a really nice one out there. Temperatures generally in the mid to upper 80s across the entire Commonwealth. We've had a lot of heat still building in the south. We'll show you that in a moment. And that heat is fueling a storm system that is now developing in the Ohio Valley and is going to slowly start to move towards our region. Here's the dew point readings right now. Some of these readings in the 80s in parts of Tennessee. Dew points in the 80s. That is beyond oppressive. And all of that heat and humidity is going to be fueling this storm system as it makes its way to our region. Here it is later on tonight, first thing tomorrow morning. It's starting to gain some strength here again in the Ohio Valley. And usually when you have these storm systems, they are at their strongest just north of the heat wave. That's a bit of ways from us, so I don't think we're going to see the full brunt of this system. As a matter of fact, you can get that sense when you look at the maps for later on tomorrow night. You can see this low pressure area starting to move towards southern New England. But notice the strongest rains, all those reds and yellows, just off to our south. So I think we do run the risk of some rainfall here later on tomorrow. But the heaviest of rain, we're talking 3, 4, 5 inches of rain, will probably fall between New York City and Washington, D.C. So you'll probably see some headlines down in that neck of the woods. As for our area, we do have a chance of 1 to 2 inches of rain, though, so it's not something to ignore. And we do have a low risk of some severe weather and winds that could be gusting between 20 and 30 miles per hour during those storms. So keep that in mind. Again, later on tomorrow night seems to be the peak time for that. As for our weather tonight, we do have cloudy conditions. The clouds are going to start to increase from the south coast. That'll keep temperatures up tonight, generally just under 70 degrees. Now for tomorrow, the risk of rain does come in here. I think it gets increasingly wet as we go later in the day, and that's going to keep temperatures down a bit from today, back down into the upper 70s. How about the rest of the week? Well, Wednesday, we still run the risk of some showers. It's a slight risk. It'll probably still be cloudy, too. Temperatures in the mid-70s. Thursday, this is more of a spot shower, but I do think the sunshine will return. If you're looking for good news, Friday and this upcoming weekend looks really nice again with high temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s.